Good morning, cadets. Today we have a grammar session, modals. So, modals, that is a modal verb, is a type of verb that is used to indicate possibility, ability, permission, request, capacity, suggestion, order, advice, or even obligation. In English, there are 10 types of modal verbs: can, could, ought to, may, might, must, should, shall, will, would. So let us begin the slide. How do we use modals? The first example is before us. Mary could play the piano. So could is the modal. Subject, you can see it is Mary. Verb is play and could is modal. There is no S in singulars. There is no do does in the question. There is no don't doesn't in the negative. He can ski. He can ski or he can skis. Would you like to come with me? Do you would like to come with me? They can't be serious. They don't can be serious. So this particular slide you need to understand. Do you would like to come with me? That is incorrect. So do and does is not required in a question. You can directly ask a question with modal. Would you like to come with me? They don't they don't want can be serious. They can be serious. They cannot be serious. So do does is not required. Modal verbs do not have infinitives or ing. Infinitive means to when you add to any verb, come. But if I say to come, then it is infinitive. So can, must. You cannot say canning and musting. Modal verbs are not followed by an infinitive without to. She must to study, we will not say. She must study. It's a strong obligation. We should have gone the other way. That is recommendation. No to is required. Infinitive means to, and adding with the first form of the verb. He could play football in his youth. Ability in the past. Now his bones and muscles must have become weaker. So he had an ability to play football in the past. Modal verbs do not have all the tenses. Modal verbs use other verbs to complete the tenses. Can is completed with be able to. Must is completed with have to. They can play the piano. They will be able to play the piano in the future. So you should remember modal verbs do not have all the tenses. We must come early. You had to come early yesterday. So according to the yesterday, have to cannot be used, but had to is the form of have to. So they have used had to. What do they express? They can have more than one meaning depending on the situation. This is very important. Single concept modal. They have one meaning. Double concept modal. They have two meanings. Modals in the past. They are used to express a situation in the past. Just before this slide, we have seen he could play piano in his youth. So, and they can play the piano. These are two different tenses. They can play, that is the ability presently, and he could, maybe has grown old, or his muscles and all, or he is not able to play. So that is the reason. So it can convey. It depends the modals in the past. Categories. Let us see the categories. Single concept modals, the examples are will, might, should, ought to, had, better. Double concept modals are may, must, would, shall, could, can. Modals which can be used in the past: would have, could have, might have, should have, may have, must have. Single concept modal. Will, the concept is future. Joe will travel to New York next week. Might is very small probability or least probability. I might move to Canada someday. Should is recommendation. You should go to the doctor. That is your wish. I feel you should go to the doctor. It's your wish. Ought to, formal recommendation. You ought to know about first aids. So it's a formal recommendation. Had better, that is warning. I had better study or I'll fail the test. So these are the single concept modal. Now let's look double concept modal. May. So may can be used for permission and may is for good probability. May I come in? We may visit Mexico this summer. So may has double concept, that is permission and good probability. Must is responsibility and assumption. Must, everyone must pay tax. There's no other choice. She did not drive. She must be sick. So that is assumption, guesswork. Would is past used to and present unreal. When I was young, I would play soccer. Present unreal. I would buy the car, but I can't afford it. So these are double concept modals. Further, we have shall. Shall is expression of a and contractual obligation. Excuse me, I shall go now. Shall I clean it? So it is an educated expression. So you should be using this. And then it is a contractual obligation. The company shall pay on January 1st. As per your contract, you will get your salary on 1st. That is a contractual obligation. Then could can be unreal ability and past ability. I could go if I had time. So in the busy schedule, I don't have time. I've gone, but I don't have time. Past ability, she could play the piano, but she can't anymore. Can is for present ability and permission, but we use for polite permissions may only. Present ability, we can speak English. Permission, can I have a candy? Can for ability, I play the piano. Permission, can I go out tonight? Can't is for probability, possibility. She can't be his mom. The spelling is wrong. Mum means silent, but it should be MOM, mom. She can't be his mom. She is too young. She must have got child marriage. So no problem. She can have a grown up son. Ability, I can't speak German. Permission, can I borrow the car? No, I can't. Might. Might is least probability. It might rain tomorrow. Could It could rain tomorrow. I could already read when I was two. So that was his ability, extraordinary ability, reading at two. Could I see your passport, please, sir? May it may rain tomorrow. May I leave the table? Must is also for probability and obligation. She must be his sister because they look alike. You must leave before the clock strikes 12. Have to. Have to is obligation. I have to study tonight. Shall. You shall pay on Tuesday. And it is offers also. Shall I help you? Should. You should see it. It is excellent. Had better. You had better slept more. Advice. Would is for offer. Would you like a drink? Modals in the past. There are modals referred to actions happened in the past. So, what is the rule? Modal plus have plus third form of the verb, that is past participle. It must have been a difficult question. They should have invited her to their wedding. Actions in the past. Must have plus past participle, logical conclusion on a past event. So if must have is there and third form of the verb is there, then it must be a past event. Peter has arrived late. He must have been in a traffic jam. So it's a conclusion of the past event. Why did he come late? Everybody arrived early and all. May, might, have plus past participle, deduction of on a past event. Joe may or might have taken the wrong train. So maybe he has lost his way or got stuck in a wrong train. Could have plus past participle, possibility to do something gone unfulfilled. You could have played better. So must have lost the match. Couldn't have plus past participle, certainty that something could have happened, could not have happened. He could not have passed because you hadn't studied enough. So it's a very funny sentence that he could not have passed because you hadn't studied enough. So was he his helper or the sentence cheating? Would have plus past participle. Desire to do something but impossibility to do it for external causes. So extreme desire is there but some reason. I would have visited you but I forgot your address. That is a silly reason. Should, ought to have plus past participle. Lament. Lament means to feel sorry on something that should have been done. I should, ought to have warned him earlier. So he must be in trouble and this person is feeling sorry. Shouldn't have plus past participle, critic on something that shouldn't have happened. He shouldn't have told them. Need not have plus past participle, something that wasn't necessary doing. You need not have brought it. So these are the ways. Rather, you are well versed with all these modals. You know how to use just for the, because you're in board class, you should know even the rules. Like to, concept, enjoy. I like to watch TV. Want to means desire. John wants to buy a car. Need to is necessity. We really needed to talk to you. Have to is obligation. Susan had to pay the rent. When she's staying there, it's obligation. She has to pay. Have got to means have to. I have got to go now. Look forward to, future plan. I look forward to seeing you again. So few verbs which often serve as modals. They need to be conjugated. Exercise. My son dash be home by now. Where can he be? So it's should. Answer should be should. I think your thumb is broken. You dash go to the emergency room. So answer is ought to. If you are interested in losing weight, you dash try this new diet. You could try the new diet. John's fallen down the John has fallen down the stairs. I dash call an ambulance. Will. Ought to also fits. You dash come too early. We won't leave till 9 o'clock. You need not come early. Don't think we will go without you or so. We will not go. Children dash be accompanied by an adult at the zoo. This is compulsion. Children must be accompanied. They dash talk during test. It is forbidden. Mustn't. I can feel the heat. We dash be near the fire. So we must be near the fire so I can feel the heat. They dash hear him because he is whispering. They couldn't hear him. So mustn't, couldn't. Instead of saying could not and must not, we should say you mustn't do this. I couldn't hear you. You have never heard of Britney Spears. Oh, she's so famous. You dash be serious. You can't be serious because she's always in news. Britney Spears. So obviously, here my children know who is Britney Spears. Who is she? Children, cadets. Who is Britney Spears? You haven't heard of
The
Britney
singer,
Spears?
ma'am.
Ah, very
Singer.
good. Okay. I was thinking the sentence I had to read again. You haven't heard of Britney Spears? You can't be serious. Okay, she's a singer. Find out she was in news. Dash, you like to have dinner with me tonight? Would you like to have dinner with me tonight? You dash, let him hear about the party tomorrow. It's a surprise. You mustn't let him hear. Dash, I speak to the chief counselor, please. May, the permission. He has arrived late. He dashed the bus. He arrived late. He must have missed the bus. We have some more uh, practice work. Rewrite the following sentences using modals so that they have the same meaning. I suggest that you get a good lawyer. That is one way of saying. You can say this way also, you should get a good lawyer or you should get a lawyer. Rewrite the following sentence using modals so that they have the same meaning. A university degree isn't necessary for that job. two ways of writing it. You need not have a university degree for that job, or you can write this way also. You don't have to have a university degree. These are the both ways you can write, and the meaning is not changed. That is very important. Using the modal, the beauty of the sentence and the meaning of the sentence should not be lost. Perhaps my father will pick you up. My father may or oblique might. Might is least possibility, so may would suit better. Pick you up. Eating is forbidden in the class. So this is for cadets also. Eating is forbidden in the class. You mustn't eat in the class. Same variety. Look at his dirty clothes. I'm sure he's a poor person. Look at his torn clothes. I'm sure he's a poor person. But look at his dirty clothes. I'm sure he's a poor person. And the modal must means I disagree. He may be a poor person because some people accidentally they fall into some splash of water and all. So look at his torn clothes. I'm sure he's a poor man. Okay. I don't believe that the legend of Hercules is true because there are many contradictions. The legend of Hercules can't be true. Who is Hercules? Use your imagination. So now it's time to use your imagination. I'll just read the sentence, then I'll ask somebody. Think about these situations and create a sentence using modals. So the beauty of the sentence and the meaning should not be lost. We are going to Paris for a weekend. We start school in September. Tomorrow it's over, September. Margaret is a very talented sportswoman. You have just won the lottery. Peter has got a headache and a congested nose. You want to borrow your uncle's Mercedes Benz? Yes, one of the cadet to answer it. Cadet Tanmay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We are going to Paris for a weekend. We will go to Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Yes, try it again.
We could go to Paris for a weekend.
We may go. We could. Okay.
We start school in September.
Yeah.
We may start school in September.
We will start also is correct. Okay.
Margaret is a very talented sportswoman. Margaret
Margaret must be a very talented sports person.
You have just won the lottery. You could just win the lottery.
Talk about possibility so you could win. Yeah.
Peter has got a headache and a congested nose. Pete, Peter should go to a physician and
Consult
you
him for
you
his
want
head.
to
Peter should consult a physician for his headache and congested nose.
Yes, ma'am. You want to borrow your uncle's Mercedes Benz?
Permission, polite.
You shall.
Permission. How do you come to my class? That is the way to
May,
ask permission.
may you borrow your uncle's Mercedes Benz?
May I borrow your
May I
Mercedes?
borrow
Borrow your
your
Mercedes.
uncle's Mercedes Benz?
Yeah.